Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to talk about forgiveness and how to forgive and how that's going to help you in moving forward in your life. If you're interested in a video like that, please keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to talk about forgiveness in a sense of moving forward in your life. I often talk about things that are somewhat adjacent to my own life experiences. And one of the things that I had to learn about myself and learn about life is how to forgive and what that was going to do for me in my life. Oftentimes, when we get hurt or something happens, we put up our guard. And for good reason. We don't want to get hurt again, obviously, right? But especially when it comes to relationships, when you have your guard up and you want to forgive that person and you want to move forward in that relationship or with that person, having your guard up is not going to serve you in any way. One of the things I had to learn is that, if you really make the choice to forgive, because it is a choice. And I think that's an important fact that we need to address, is that life is about making choices and decisions to do certain things and to be certain things. And so when you make the decision to forgive and to move forward in that relationship or with that person, you really have to go all in. You can't, it's not going to be successful if you have your guards up. And I understand that that's hard to do. It's hard for everyone because once you're hurt, you don't want to experience that pain again. So you put up your guards, right? But a lot of the responsibility is for the other person to show that they can be trusted and show that it's safe. It's a safe place because at the end of the day, we want to feel safe. But at the end of the day, too, I say that a lot. At the end of the day, too, we also have to understand that in order for it to be successful, in order for it to be healthy, we have to operate from a place of love. And when we operate from a place of love, we also have to understand that, we got to get to a place where we got to be vulnerable. When you move forward, you have to understand that there's a chance that you could be hurt. And you have to be willing to accept that chance, make the choice to accept that chance of getting hurt again. One of the things that I told my mom, and this is how I operate with business and the things that I do, the projects that I do, is that I don't want to live with regret. At the end of my life, I never want to be in a space where I was like, man, I wish I had done this, or I wish I would have did that. I never wanted that for my life. I never want to be at the end of my life and say that. So I always say, at the end of my life, what I want to say is I went for it. I took the chance and I went for it. And that for me was easy to say when it came to business and the projects like writing my book and even Girl Censored. There was always a chance of failure and still is a chance of failure. But I always had this mindset of like, hey, I went for it. At least I tried. If I fail, I fail. But I never had that mindset, especially when it came to relationships or love. But I think it's important, especially when you're in a position of wanting to forgive and move forward with someone in a relationship or something similar. You have to be of the mindset of, hey, I went for it. I went for it. I gave it my all, and I was vulnerable, and I operated from a place of love. And essentially, in every aspect of our lives, we should be operating from a place of love. If you're operating from a place of love, then you're not going to experience that anxiety, that fear, and all of those things that come along with like having your guard up and wanting to move forward with something that you're like, oh, I don't know, like it's scary. But if you operate from a place of love, you know that you're going to be okay. You know you will be fine. Always, at all times, you will always be okay. And that's one thing you always have to understand and have at the back of your mind, especially when it's like it feels scary. It feels scary, you know, is to operate from a place of love. How can I be more loving? How can I be love? You know, because when you're in a state of being love, then that's what's going to be experienced in your reality. So I wanted to share that because I think it's important to talk about forgiveness. I know, especially in female, like women, like what am I trying to say here? Women's communities, you know, especially when it comes to relationships, moving forward, you have your guard up and you don't allow for things to happen that should happen. We're not operating from a place of love, we're operating from a place of hurt, which is never going to yield positive results, especially moving forward. So if you always, in every aspect of your life, operate, always keep that in your mind, is operate from a place of love, then you'll always win. Always, no matter what. Even if you move forward in a relationship or you move forward with someone that has hurt you. Sorry, my my camera fell. But I think I left off like if you know you do experience hurt moving forward, if you operate from a place of love, you will always be okay, no matter what. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. And that is real. And so that's going to take away the fear. That's going to help you move forward and know that you'll be okay, you know? So anyways, that is all for this video. I just wanted to share that. I think talking about these kind of things is super important, especially when it comes to relationships and moving forward. And, you know, it's natural. It's, you know, to experience fear and to be scared, but you have to think, okay, I need to operate from a place of love. That's going to serve me and the relationship if I operate from a place of love. Always. So anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do not know who I am, my name is Amber Turner. I am the author of You Choose Your Outfit, and your outfit is it's the metaphor for your reality and experience. And that book is now available on Amazon and Kindle. I'm going to leave the link below for that if you'd like to know more about that book. Also, check me out at ambermarieturner.com for more information about me and the things that I do. And that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. I do videos on business and life and everything in between. And until next time, I will check you in the next video. Peace.